everybody, welcome back. This week's episode of Mint Out of the Box. I'm your host, the godfather of toys, the J-Bomb. This is our last installment of the 4 weeks of spooky for Halloween. Hope you're all having a great week. I hope you're all enjoying the Halloween season, the fall season, the pumpkin season. I told you a couple weeks ago, every week we're going to do something spooky as it came to unboxing action figures. And I was kind of running out of stuff to do. And then lo and behold, this came about 4 months early. I pre-ordered this on Amazon and it came about 4 months early. And to talk about Amazon and all its glory is my co-host, my producer, the lovely one, the disembodied voice, the loveliest person here on YouTube, the lovely, the talented, the one, the only, Producer Steph. Producer Steph, besides your badly burned leg from a soup accident, how are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm ready for the spooky.
Are you ready?
I gotta be ready.
You had a spooky incident today with some soup.
I was, and it was orange. It was very spooky.
And now you have a spooky boo-boo on your leg.
I know. You'll have to kiss it, make it better.
Join us in January for the CES version of Mint Out of the Box. Or Mint Into the Box. Well, anyway, as you see here, I have the Batman Who Laughs, which everyone knows is a variation of a Batman Joker figure, but you see it's in a Mortal Kombat box. Mortal Kombat, put out by McFarlane, of course. For some reason, the Mortal Kombat line has included a couple Jokers, and now the Batman Who Laughs. I saw this and was like, man, I need to have this. So I busted out a pre-order thinking, oh man, I'm going to have months and months and months till I get this. And then I got a message the other morning going, hey, it was billed. It charged me, and it's on its way. And it came. So that's one of the things I want to talk to producer Steph about is Amazon's one of those things where you can lock them in, you lock in the pricing, because if you don't get them right away, sometimes the prices go up. Sometimes it's kind of like the stock market. Sometimes you lock it in, you get the regular price, then you get it, and then you see a couple months later no one else buys them, and then the prices drop. But also, you can also not get them, and then you go to get them, and the prices are doubled. A lot of the Masters Universe figures I passed on are now doubled. I don't let the DC stuff pass. I'd rather pay full price and get screwed later on when the prices drop than not get it at all. So,
but that's not been our experience with GameStop lately. It's kind of like flip the script.
Well, that's why we're talking about Amazon, not GameStop.
I know. But look at that Amazon one you waited a year for. Literally a year for.
Yeah, my Goldberg, and I just got it. No, the Hulk Hogan.
The one they canceled,
That's
and
Hulk
then it
Hogan.
came back.
Yeah, I had Hulk Hogan. They said it was coming, and then it didn't come. And then a few weeks later, it was on again, so I ordered it and ended up getting it. Same with my Goldbergs. I finally got my Goldbergs the other day. So, let me open this up. So, I was kind of glad because I was going to have to go inside my closet and pull out some of my NECA spooky figures. But, like I said, this is kind of spooky. It's relevant, it's new, and it'll keep the show a little bit fresh. We're exactly 7 days away from the second annual Mint Out of the Box Halloween Spooktacular.
Ooh.
If you remember last year's, we had a lot of guests. No one famous or nothing, just kind of the staff, producer staff. I think that was the first time you were ever on camera.
I think so.
And
in costume.
My daughters, some of my daughters, I have many daughters, but the two little ones that live here, one of them's actually at a Halloween party tonight. As we're filming, it's Sunday. So like I said, next Sunday will actually be Halloween Eve. And yes, Halloween Eve is a thing. Let me get these the McFarlane bands out of the way.
You didn't pre-cut this week.
No, I didn't.
So why do you think Mortal Kombat is releasing these Because Walmart had a pre-order for these that they canceled, saying they couldn't fulfill.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just because McFarlane's making them. Mortal Kombat is, of course, a video game, a popular video game from the 90s that pits two people. I mean, it's very famous. There was some crappy movies made. There was a song, Mortal Kombat, some techno song. I actually stood up in a movie theater one time when the lights went off and yelled Mortal Kombat and was promptly escorted out of the theater. But that's another story for another day. But here it is. These are cool figures. I mean, I love the Joker figures. The Belt Doctor, Candyman Chris, is a huge Joker fan, and he loved those Joker figures. Love that Joker. And I picked those up for him because he's like I said, any kind of Joker figure I try to get for him. He's such a big fan. And I'll probably try to pick one of these up for him too. I don't know where he stands on the Batman Who Laughs. The Batman Who Laughs, unless you like deep dive into DC Comics, I wasn't too familiar with the character, but it ties in with all the death metal McFarlane figures they made. They made this figure and I didn't even really know what it was, and then I kind of just like passed on it, but then I finally Googled it and read about it and was like, holy shit, I need to get this figure. So I went out and got it before it was off shelves for good. But basically, in another one of the DC worlds, the Joker is about to die, and inside his heart is the Smilex gas that I guess that infected the Joker. It comes out and affects Batman, and he becomes a Joker type Batman, and he goes through the multiverse and gets bad versions of everybody. And you could Google it and check it out, but I'm just here to talk about the figure. The figure is amazing looking. It's a little bit, they look a little bit smaller. I'm not sure. Take a look. Since I have them right here.
Mortal Kombat 11. That is where Joker comes out in the actual game.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's in the game. I'm not a gamer.
I had to Google it.
I'm a nerd, but
Yes, we know.
I don't know if I'm a nerd or a geek. I think I'm a nerd. I don't play video games. But as you see, the actual figures, the DC superhero figures, are a little bit bigger, a little bit beefier, but almost around the same size ish.
Yeah, no, they're the same height. I think they just look smaller.
I don't know. They're cheaper.
Are they though?
Yeah, they are actually. So he comes with this weird little sickle gimmick. I don't want to fill the thing and get it in his hand right now because I'm going to have to take it back out when I pack them away. But I'll have producer Steph take some close-ups and put those in. It's getting out of hand.
It is.
So that'll do it for our last final installment of the 4 weeks of Spooky. Culminating with, like I said, hate sound like a broken record. Next week will be the second annual already, producer Steph.
I know.
The second annual Halloween Spooktacular. I am looking forward to it. It's always my favorite show of the year.
Spooky.
Halloween is my favorite time of year. And like I said, by the time this airs, it'll be Halloween. And the very next day, I kind of look at fall as kind of 3 months, 3 steps. You got October, November, and December. I don't count September here in California because it's still like 100 degrees. Maybe when I move to Tennessee and I actually get the 4 seasons,
Yay.
it'll be a little different. But October, I mean, it just now, it was cool for a couple weeks here. Then it got warm for a couple days, but now it rained the other night and it's actually been cool the last couple days. So it actually feels like fall. And it looks like it's going to hold steady, so I won't be sweating too much in my amazing Halloween costume. But,
Oh, you'll sweat.
yes, I will still sweat. But, like I said, a third of the fall is already come and gone. The day after Halloween, we're already in Thanksgiving mode, Thanksgiving season. And then Christmas right around the corner, so you got to kind of balance buying gifts for everybody else and keeping up with your toy collection. I'll have my hands full doing that.
Oh, you have your hands full.
Oh, will I?
Yes.
But
Any clues on your Halloween costume? What do we think it's gonna be?
Could
it be represented on?
I'm sure if you
your shelf somewhere.
If you look around here,
what's the spooky?
There's a lot of hints to my immediate left.
All right, so he's gonna be naked peacemaker.
Y'all tune in for that. That's gonna be worth the price of admission alone.
Or is that my costume?
Ooh. And if she's naked peacemaker, next week's Mint Out of the Box will be $9.99 for the first minute, 99 cents each additional minute. So with that in mind, that's actually false advertising. She will be dressed as something sexy, but not that sexy. We won't have to change the whole name and actually attend the CES convention in Las Vegas and turn the show around. But with that, have a fantastic week. Last week to celebrate some spookiness, see some horror movies. Before I go.
Where are you going?
Before I leave, I forgot to talk about the Mint Out of the Box movie review, Black Adam.
Oh my gosh. How could you forget?
We went and saw Black Adam. We had the hookup. I know a certain somebody that's affiliated with the movie. Well, I do know somebody affiliated with the movie, but producer Steph got the tickets.
Thank you.
But I do know somebody associated with the movie. Big time with the movie. But we actually went and saw a sneak preview of it. And I know I'm biased because I love... It's really... I mean, the only superhero movie I really can't watch is the Harley Quinn Birds of Prey movie. That movie stunk. But I love Black Adam. I thought it was great. I thought Dwayne Johnson did a fantastic job. All the other superheroes in it were great. It's a fun movie. Even if you're a super geek and can pick it apart, I still had fun watching it. I'm sure if I sat there and tried to pick it apart, I could pick it apart. I had a fun time watching it. It was great. The cut scene in this is probably one of the greatest cut scenes of all time. So stick around through the credits, of course. If you're a superhero watcher, you know you got to do that. But check it out, Black Adam. On a scale of 1 to 5, giving it 5 boxes or 1 box being mint out of, I give it 5 boxes. That's how good I thought it was.
It was good.
We all liked it. The kids liked it. Producer Steph liked it. So check it out. Like I said, last week, celebrate some Halloween stuff. See a spooky movie. Watch a spooky movie. Get ready to carve some pumpkins. Have a great night. See you next week for the Spooktacular. Have a great one, guys.
Spooky.